Easy for Ashley to start her morning off right. Her long hair is always perfect. Jessica, not so much. Taming her wild mane is like watching a thriller. Fun to watch, not so fun to actually go through. Yup, looks like Ashley wins the morning round for sure. Aw, don't worry, Jess. You've got the whole day to catch up. Just two girls getting their hair done. Who's gonna be smiling the longest? The one who can actually afford the bill. Aw, Ashley, don't feel bad about spending that much. At least now you won't need to come back for a while. If you don't suddenly decide to go shorter, that is. That hottie checking me out, just like in the movies. I'm totally into him, but how do I let him know? A little hair play and a mysterious smile go a long way. My hero. It's like he's out of a romance novel. Wait a second. Why can't I see anything? Oh, please don't go anywhere while I untangle this mess. I wonder who Ben's gonna give that rose to. Looks like Chelsea finally found her prince. Sometimes all it takes is that first impression. Sorry, girl, but short hair wins this round. Looks like Amanda finally found her perfect dress. But she seems to be having some technical difficulties. Looks like Jess isn't having any trouble. Jess, can you help me, please? Thanks. I would have been so lost without you. Oh, come on, not again. Long hair does have its advantages. Hairstyles galore. But the shorter your hair is, the less options you've got. The half up, half down. Fancy pigtails. Micro braids. The side pony. Double buns. Only a lack of imagination can hold you back. Why is the grass always greener on the other side? It seems like girls with straight hair are always trying to get more volume, but when your hair's this long, that might take a while. Of course, you can try and make the most of that time. Do your makeup, add some mascara, even take a cat nap. Unfortunately, the end result might still not be worth all that time and effort. Totally different story if you've got short hair. Just a bit of finesse. And you've got beautiful ringlets. A couple finishing touches and Chelsea's ready to go out on the town. Ashley here is gonna have to wait a bit. And a bit more, and maybe even some more, until she realizes that straight hair is honestly her best option. Getting good grades isn't easy. Studying takes a lot of time and effort. The sun's only just gone up and you're already at your desk. It's so hard to keep your eyes open. Oops, sorry about that. I'm awake. I'm alert. I just can't seem to sit still and pay attention. What if I just hide behind my hair for a sec and close my eyes? I won't miss anything important because I'm actually paying attention. Thank God class is finally over. Ashley, what is taking you so long? Let's go. What? Oh, I wasn't asleep. Everyone knows the struggle of running late versus hairdryer. And if your hair is longer than average, time is definitely not your friend. Your only option is making a detailed plan of attack and following through. Oh, and don't forget to leave yourself enough time. Otherwise, you'll be stuck at home all day. Those who've said yes to short hair definitely win this round. Bed, sweet bed. What a long, exhausting day. I'd better get a good night's rest before that presentation tomorrow. Turns out our hair is full of surprises at night as well. Sometimes they're good surprises. Other times, not so much. Poor Ashley. Looks like she's dreaming of being attacked by jungle vines or of being tangled in a giant spider web. Hopefully morning will come soon. Let's not kid ourselves. More hair, more problems. And just like everything else in life, being happy with the way you look is directly proportional to the effort you put in. Maybe beauty doesn't require blood sacrifices, but it definitely takes time and effort. Double the length, that's double the shampoo, water, and time. Dear Ashley, we want you to know that all your efforts, all that time you've spent, all those appointments you missed because you were late, and all those 5 a.m. alarms weren't for nothing. Our girls are treating themselves to the lunch special. Great, right? What could possibly go wrong? Vigilance is never for naught. Ashley knows this. She's already got her hair tie ready. Practical and stylin'. Jess, on the other hand, well, she wouldn't be eating her hair right now if she just had a bit more foresight. Yeah, you never know what dangers are lurking around the corner. And hair apparently counts as a daily protein serving. Well, it's low on calories. In the battle of long hair versus short hair, this round's a tie. So, who wins? Long hair or short? Of course, there's no clear-cut answer. Tastes and preferences are as varied as hair itself. Plus, it's important to keep in mind that beauty's an art, and no good art ever took 2 seconds. Also, aligning your inner self and your outer self is no piece of cake either. But don't you ever give up. After all, the only losers are those who never try. That's it for long versus short. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and see you soon. Candles, rose petals, a bit of bubbly. Just my typical evening, relaxing and getting pampered. I smell jealous followers. Oh, what do we have here, Jess? So that's what you're actually doing. Bath time, mud masks, and a long overdue shave. Now that's something your followers can actually relate to. Work that razor, girl. Keeping up personal hygiene is no less important than that huge following you've been dreaming of. So, what really goes on behind the scenes of our Instagram feeds? The desire to seem at least a tiny bit better than we actually are. Okay, maybe a lot better. Which is why professional bloggers have an entire arsenal of hacks, cheats, and tricks to get that perfect shot. But the truth is that most people also have a conscience that tells them that there actually have to be some parallels between their actual lives and what they present to the world. And it turns out getting that balance right is a lot more difficult than just pressing that camera button on your phone. Hashtag vacay, hashtag take flight. A quick pic looking out the window of a plane, and as far as your followers know, you're up high in the skies. Here's a tip for those of us that aren't flying anytime soon. Print out a photo of an airplane wing, take a pic with the toilet seat, and get ready to be the subject of everyone's envy. Just look at those endless happy couples with their saccharine, sweet romantic gestures. Where did they all come from? Don't worry, Natalie. You've already got everything you need. You just don't know it yet. Ah, that's much better. Smoldering eyes and a mysterious stranger by your side. Well, no one needs to know that that stranger is actually your best friend. The greatest photos are all about mood and mystery. She'll never tell if you won't. What are friends for if not to lend a helping hand? Wow, check out Natalie. I wonder who that guy is. I bet he's really hot. They look super into each other. These are the kinds of comments Natalie's gonna get from those subscribers who don't realize she's prone to bending the truth. I wonder how many likes she's gonna get this time, and how many of her subscribers are gonna be wishing they were her. You do you, girl. Hashtag skinny, hashtag crop top, hashtag a little wine. Looks like these are Nat's new hashtags for the night. And man, she's really working that camera. Now that her photo session's over, she can finally relax. Undo those tight pants and be herself. Actually have that glass. Or two. Or maybe even a third? So what? It's not like her followers can see her now. Instagram is basically a story about living your best life. Which is why it's so very important to make sure that you actually ended your live stream, or you and your followers might be in for a rather unfortunate surprise. Here's a little tip for those who want to spice up their hair and their feed without, well, actually doing anything to their hair, and still get all that glorious attention. Call up a friend that always has great hair. Her mane, your phone, a bit of finesse, and you can sit back, relax, and watch as those likes roll in. Told you they'd fall for it. Oh no! It's my arch nemesis, the scale! That age-old battle between good and evil, and good doesn't always win in a world where there's so many ways to give in to temptation. Come on, Jess. Salty tears don't go well with ice cream. Luckily, Instagram is the perfect place to mask our little weaknesses and indiscretions. There we go. Now that's much, much better. I'll definitely get back on my diet tomorrow and start working out again. Starting tomorrow. Definitely starting tomorrow. Oh, ice cream. So wrong, but so right. Yeah, the art of composition. Mess up here, and you won't want to post your photo. Shiny heels dead center, and who cares what the rest of your place looks like? These babies deserve their moment in the spotlight. And now that that's done, time to celebrate. I deserve it after all that hard work. Nice and crunchy. Feels so good to just zone out sometimes. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight, my sweet followers. Looks like our girl is finally gonna get a good night's rest. Wait a second. Looks like she's going out to a party instead. Have fun, Jess. You could have totally fooled me. Who was it that decided posting your workouts was a good idea? Sweat, runny makeup, or none at all. Bad posture, impossible poses that you can never seem to get right, no matter how hard you try. And try. And try. God, that looks difficult. How are you supposed to look good when you're working that hard? I can do this. I will do this, even if it kills me. Oh, looks like she's finally got it. Wait a second, is that? What's Jessica doing here? Getting a friend to help you on your quest for perfection is a smart idea. Just make sure they're actually helping you. Good job, girls. You've done well. Food posts. Love them or hate them, they're here to stay. Just make sure no one finds out what you're actually gonna eat after your healthy low-fat options. Or maybe instead of them altogether. After all, it's the message that's important. Eating right is important. What actually happens and how you're gonna pay for it later is a story for another time. Enjoying your #healthy meal, Natalie? Whether it's whipped cream or the ice cream Natalie's got coming up, we tend to use food as a means of comfort, often to drown out having no willpower. But then we feel bad and try to whip ourselves back into shape. We dig out that yoga mat, start working out again, and eating healthy. Or just posting about doing all those things. Well, at least your followers will never know. How you deal with your conscience is on you, though. Hey, pass those Pringles, Snag Hog. The perfect photo has to be, well, perfect. First, being in a good mood really helps. Next, make sure you've got good lighting, a nice interior, and that your hair and makeup are on point. Uh-oh, Jess. What's wrong? Is something missing? Listen, that's normal. Everyone's different. Not everyone is blessed with curves. I know that look. Jess is definitely up to something. Where did those come from? Come? I was born this way. Just check out my feed. And Mike. Mike's manners could really use an upgrade. This'll teach him to keep his mouth closed. Where are you going? What's up with you today? She's being weird again. Have you ever noticed that no matter how early you set your alarm, you still end up missing exactly 10 minutes to finish getting ready? Wow, she's gonna get premature wrinkles concentrating that hard. She'll thank me later for this. Oh no! It's all ruined! Now I'm gonna wash everything off and start over. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do to that buffoon. Grab some clear nail polish and use it to paint the soap of the object of your annoyance. Make sure you don't miss a spot and get every last inch. If I'm gonna be late, I'm not gonna be late alone. Yes, Ashley, cover the whole thing in nail polish to be sure. This is gonna be so worth it. Hey, Mike, Looks like you're about ready for our surprise.
Hey, what's wrong with this soap? Why won't it foam? Come on! I think I know who's behind this. Just you wait, Ashley.
Did you wash your hands, Mikey?
No, and I think you know why.
This is what happens when you don't check the weather before going on a date. Honey, you're shaking. Are you cold?
Oh man, I'm freezing.
I see. Well, good thing I came prepared.
That's hilarious, Ashley.
I can finally try out my new makeup. Oh no! How did I forget Mike's birthday? So what if this was the last cake left in the store? I'll just douse it with some whipped cream. And presto! Now for some sprinkles. I think there's some candles left from last year. It's okay, they're just 3. Matches his emotional age. Come on, old candles, light already. Last one. And our last-minute cake is ready for the birthday boy. Hope this works. Happy birthday, babe.
Babe?
Come on, make a wish.
Okay, I hope Ashley… Hey, that wasn't my wish.
I didn't sign up for a food fight.
Don't worry, I signed you up.
Bam!
Take that.
And that!
Ashley, you didn't even try.
I did too. Just try the damn cake. Aw, just look at those 2 lovebirds. Maybe Ashley should have just fessed up from the beginning. Yeah, that could have prevented this whole mess. Mike would understand and forgive her, right? Well, there's no point in crying, guys. Come on, wish for better luck covering up your faux pas next time and blow out those candles. Ooh, ice cream. Just what I've been craving. He'll never offer, but I'm not exactly counting on his altruism. Ben, you're so handsome today, that blue sweater. Come here. Wow, that was like taking candy from a baby. Watch out for brain freeze, Natalie. And Ben, you're really still that susceptible to her charms? Where'd he get that popsicle? I've got this covered. Honey, can you help me?
Wait a second. Why am I so trusting? Coast looks clear.
As long as you've got something delicious to offer, you'll never get away from me. I'll be lurking in the shadows, waiting for that perfect moment when you least expect it. My precious.
I can't believe this.
So fruity and refreshing.
I think I know just how to deal with this food thief.
Really, Ben? I'm not falling for my own trick. Hey there, Mike. Feeling macho today?
Wow, what a hottie! I have to go up to her. Gods of Cola, be with me. Hey, wanna taste?
Sure.
I meant of me.
Ew! Hold your horses, buddy. Gross! I just wanted the soda.
Well, looks like one of us got what we wanted.
Pay close attention to this one, guys. Make sure you really pace yourselves and watch your breath.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna puke.
Whoa, Mike, that was quite a spectacle. Careful, don't choke on all that powdered sugar.
Oh man, it's stuck to my teeth and gums now. How am I gonna get this off?
We all have that one friend that loves calling us and talking and talking. They talk for so long that by the time you get off the phone with them, it's like you've aged a couple years.
I don't know how much longer I can take. Even my throat's dried out.
Yes, go grab that drink, Mikey, and make sure you take your sweet time. Wow, Mike looks absolutely beat. If I know anything about these girls, they're definitely taking advantage of this. Ta-da! It worked!
Where'd the table go?
It went the way of your attention span. Nice work, Ash and Kira. Jeez, Mike, that's some mess. Well, you better clean it up. Pour some water into a bucket, grab a broom, and get to cleaning every last bit of that sticky mess. Mike? Hey, come back! Ashley wants the whole world to see her new look. But something's just not lining up. Maybe this angle? I know. Mike, can you take a pic of me, please?
Sure, give it here. Oh yeah, that's a great angle. Now, change it up, girl. The camera loves you. Go, baby, go! Smile that beautiful smile of yours. Don't stop now. A little more. Okay, I think we're good. Check it out.
What? What is this? I look horrible. Belly rolls?
Ooh.
And a double chin? You're the worst photographer ever!